Hey there, I am back with another game from round 5. My opponent was Russian Grandmaster Maxim Matlakov, who is a very solid player. And I prepared very well the opening, and I think I out prepared him, and I got quite good chance, but then somehow I wasn't able to convert. So let's go over the game. It's funny that there is a delay, and now my moves are coming. So let me start. Please, chess.com. Let me start from the beginning. Don't move. Anyways, we started e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6. I played this time bishop c4. I was tired of Marshall. I was like, let me switch to Italian this time. So bishop c4, knight f6, d3, bishop c5, castle, d6, c3. This is fairly known, and he had played with this position with black and with white, so I knew that he was gonna go for this. And here, so this all main theory, d4, I mean not main theory, but so bishop f1 is a rare move, but there is an engine line h5. According to the engine, it equalizes, and he did play. He spent a bit of time here, I guess, to make sure that he is not blundering. I mean, he was trying to remember his prep. So I played c4, knight h7, knight c3, knight g5. I took and played rook g3, queen h4, until and a3. I think I even looked at move a3. Rook a d8 was a new move for me. And I played the best move, rook c1. It is a logical developing the rook. Actually, you may ask, like, what's the idea of a3? A3 is a tricky move. Basically, I give move turn to my opponent and I'm asking like how it's gonna develop. And at in some variations, I have b4. So he went rook a d8. I played rook c1, and here. I mean, I was thinking that his position is not simple, and he made a little bit inaccurate move. Knight d5, a strong one. c6, knight takes, queen takes, d5. I couldn't take h5 because my c1 rook hanging, so rook e3, and this position h4, queen b3. At this point, I was very optimistic about my winning chances, but I think I rushed. To be frank, today I was having a rough day with my back. I was struggling the whole game. Breathing was even difficult. Anyways, so here I rushed to play rook d1, and there was apparently c5 a strong move. I actually in some variations I was looking at c5. dc. The catch is that I can take rook c5, and he has a terrible position. So the reason I only considered rook moves because I thought that he's threatening to take on h3. But after c5, bishop h3. Oh, I missed this nice idea. If I saw it, obviously I wouldn't care much about bishop h3. I saw him bishop h3, and immediately I was looking for moves that stops bishop h3. Oh, c5 was a wonderful move. No, missed opportunity. If a4 here, then I take b7 and bishop h3. Okay, now my pawns probably are gonna march and cd. Okay, this was I played rook d1, the worst possible move, because after c5 the problem is that when I take b7 he has this nasty idea that now rook is hanging, and also I cannot play queen b6 because he has a4, and whenever I take it he has this bishop g4 attack. That was very unfortunate actually, rook d1 move. With this move I lost all my advantage. He plays c5, and honestly I should have taken b7 and make draw, but I was a little bit ambitious. Again, I tried to push, so he goes queen e7, bishop d2, rook a8, rook f1, b6, king h2. Here no, next move. I offered draw in this position, and I thought there was nothing to play, but after the game he was saying, he told me that he was thinking that his position was much better at this point. So he declined. He played rook b8, bishop c2, queen g5. I played king h1 and f5. So here he was thinking about taking, but he didn't have much of a time. I was gonna play f4, ef, rook f3. And rook e8. I was calculating. Actually, this position is much worse for him. Yeah, I was feeling like I was considering bishop d3, but there was a stronger move, bishop d1. Even I can take f4. Yeah, this position is bad. So he went for the safest option. Here he offered me draw, but this time I declined because I am playing without risk. And actually, I got very optimistic after the time control because now he has b6 weakness, and I had some ideas, but apparently there is nothing. I was thinking like, oh, I am making a progress. Then he played rook e4, and this position queen e8 was a mistake. I should have taken first f4, e takes f4, then queen e8 check, and the engine says I have big advantage here. Okay, queen f8, f7, queen d8, queen f6, queen b6, and probably he can play queen d4, queen d6, king h5, queen e7, and then there will be some perpetual king e2, king f2, f1, queen e1. Oh, queen a4 or king e1, each draw. Okay, luckily I was a little bit upset that I blundered this, and I was considering to play queen e6. Then I was like, I'm pushing my chances too much. So the idea was that here I take here gf, king d3. If he takes e6, I think I am winning. But the problem is that he has king e7 move, gives me move turn. So I did calculate this one, and I saw that he has d5. That was unfortunate. If king e6, I was winning. So I tried to calculate, then I was like, okay, Vasif, enough is enough, make draw, go for the next game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.